Hey Vishal. Vishal say hello everyone, joining after a long time. Hello Vishal, how you doing? Okay, I think we can start now. So we are already recording, so let's start now. Hello everyone. I hope. Oh, I'm doing fine, Vishal. Thank you. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well, and I want to say hello to everyone who is here. Hello, David, who came in to present, so thank you very much. Hello, Takeshi. Hello, Idel. Hello, Constantina. Hello, Liv, Mohammed, Ruwan, Harsh, Vishal, and Irvin. Let's see if there is anyone else in the Etherpad. No, he doesn't look so. Hello everyone and welcome. And today we have David here, who is going to talk about his community, Mozilla Central America. And so, welcome and please go ahead.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is David. Well, I will be talking about the Mozilla Central America community, who is already have some couple of years working and doing some activities and events for the community. We was waiting for Fernando, but I think he's not coming. I don't know. But okay, we have some topics that we want to talk. When did the community start? By example, okay, the Mozilla community, the Central America community. I think we began in Nicaragua with some events. We organized some events in local universities, and our mission was to promote the Mozilla mission. We talked about the events, campaigns, and also the products who was in those times. And then the Mozilla Central America community officially began in 2014 during the Central American Free Software meeting. This event was in Panama and was organized by Guillermo Movia, who was my mentor in those years. And he organized that year the activity, and also we joined a different person from the different countries who form Central America. And since that year, we have been organizing some annual meetings to share experience. The community, we also have some Telegram groups and other Facebook groups where we join virtually sometimes. Okay, the second point that I saw, the country who collaborate in this something like regional community, let's say. And the country who are joining the community are Nicaragua, El Salvador, Panama, Guatemala, Costa Rica, and Honduras. The main event we held was the Central America Free Software meeting, which is an annual meeting who joined the regional free software communities like Ubuntu, Fedora, I don't know, from different countries. And also we, as Mozilla Central America, we participate in these annual events. And since 2016, we create an event who joined all the members of the countries. This event is called the Mozilla Central America meeting, and also we were sharing experience with the different countries. We talk about what are we doing in our country, for example, in Nicaragua or in El Salvador. And there are also some events that we organize since yearly. And for now, the events we want to planning, we're planning to make some virtual events to support the campaigns and the activities. And we're planning to make some presential events or some presential activities, but due to the COVID and those pandemic things, we're planning some small presential events with some small group, with maybe 5 maximum, or I don't know. And so we're planning doing some virtual events to support the campaigns. By example, the main collaborators of us in Nicaragua, we have Ibel Zuniga, Fernando, and me. We are in charge of the local community. Here we have Ibel, by example. In El Salvador, we have Carla Hernandez. I think he doesn't join us today, but he is helping us in El Salvador. We also have in Panama Luis Richard Dominguez. In Guatemala, we have two interesting persons, who is Jeffrey Salazar and Alonso, where they organize different activities, not only related to Mozilla or the web. They also make some activity related to electronic device, to making device activities or something related. And I think the challenge that we have faced, the number one this year, was the COVID, because we cannot organize presential activities or even the different personal problems of the different members. And I think the other challenge that we have faced is the disinterest after a while of time. The guys who join the community after some time get bored or something like that. We are trying to face this and to program or be in time to come on schedules to promote the interest of the persons, and we want to have some different plans for next year mainly. And I don't know if Fernando wants to say something about the future plans that we have, or if Eva or Fernando can help me in the talk, or have anything else you want to share. By example, Fernando helps many times with the campaigns and the Sumo activities. We collaborate sometimes together in, by example, some campaigns or something like that, something related. He hosts many activities, let's say. I don't know.
Thank you, Debbie. And thank you so much for this opportunity to talk a little bit about our community of Central America. So we are currently participating in many international activities like Latino World and POSADEV and Hansen's testing from Mexico, and collaborating together for the community in Mexico and Latin America, between Mexico and Latin America. And we are planning some virtual ones with the community, and also we support with the campaign, like for example, Common Voice. Common Voice, Mozilla Sumo Spring every month, and also we participate in the QA team for the new release from Firefox version. I think Nicaragua concentrated the majority of activity collaborators at the local and international level from Mozilla. But little by little, we are receiving support from new collaborators. And for the moment, the network of collaborators collaborating the countries are Guatemala, Nicaragua, Salvador, Panama, I I've seen walls of participating countries for activities in Central America for the moment. I don't know, David. Do you know what is the name or number of member active of Central America, David?
Okay. We have some couple different members. By example, the main collaborator I mentioned before, the Nicaragua, we have like 7 or 8 person who are all the events all time. The main person who are in charge are we, Eva, Fernando, and me, and there are some other person who join us sometimes, but sometimes they don't have time, or maybe they have. I think that there are 8 person in Nicaragua. In El Salvador, by example, they always have Carla, and there are other two boys who help she in the develop of the activities and some. For example, Eduardo, Valencia, or Carlos Carcamo, there are like 3 or 4 persons who are in El Salvador. In Panama, by example, is Luis Richard, is also the other Richard. They have the same name. And it's also Ronnie. There are like 3 or 4 persons in Panama. In Guatemala, we have Jeffrey, Desalonso. There are, I saw that they have different activities. I see their community portal link page, and I see they have made different activities with students and in free software enthusiasts and different persons. I think that they are like 5 or 6 persons this year. And in Costa Rica, we only have Crystal Hernandez. There are other persons who are not get involved full time. And in Costa Rica, we have the support for some professors and person in chairs of the UCR University. And these are the main people who is always helping us. And I don't know. There are some different persons that we want to join. We want to join them, the community, and we want to make some different efforts for the next year to increase the number of collaborators, but real collaborators who want to be all time with us. And we want planning something related to that.
Thank you very much
Okay.
for the presentation. Oh, sorry, you wanted to add something more? Go ahead.
Yes, no, this was a little bit informal. We don't prepare a presentation, but we want to share a little bit how we started and what are we planning to do, something like that. And if you have some question, we have to answer.
Is there anyone who has any question? If you don't want to ask them directly, you can add them in the Etherpad or here in the chat. I see congrats, David and Fernando from Vishal. Let me check the Etherpad. Okay, we have a question. What is your relation with the other Latin communities, like in South America?
Central America is in Latin America. We also collaborate in the Mozilla Hispano community. We don't know only separate countries. We also help the Latin community, and we are participating always in Mozilla Hispano. We are in getting in touch with this person. And we always share ideas between them, the situation of the different countries, and we collaborate with them, and also we take some ideas from they and take to us, and that's also. And Central America is part of Latin America, so I think we have a good relation. I don't know if Fernando wants to share more. He always participates with the Sumo campaigns, and he's always involved with more people.
Yeah, our relationship with the other countries of Latin America is very good. We all always work to create activity together. Then, for example, working on many activities like with Mozilla Chile or Mozilla Mexico. For example, one activity in the future is Latino work. In Brazil and Nicaragua have one participate in this activity in Latino work from a Brazilian.
Yeah, great, thank you. I don't know who asked that question, but I hope that answered it. I think it was very complete. Does anyone else have any question that you want to ask? You can write them in the pad if you don't want to ask them directly, or here in the chat. No, it doesn't look like. I have a question. When you first start creating your network, how did you get in contact with all the other communities?
Yeah, okay. The first time that we get in contact was when we was in the university. We had some visit from some members. I don't remember where was they from. But there was some people from Mozilla who visited this country and who tell us what's excites the community, how they work, and we start joining the Mozilla Hispano community. We started reading the conversation, participating a little bit, and after that we created a local community. We was small in those times, but we started like that. And after that, when we meet with other countries, we were planning, we decided to join force and make some regional community when we share activities and the knowledge that we were getting. And also we are always reading the Mozilla Hispano mainly community. We are in the group, in the Telegram group, and now in the now we are in the Elements and group and Riot, and we are always reading or helping that. That's why we started a little bit.
Great, thank you. Thank you very much for coming. I don't see any other question. Oh, okay, so what is a question for Irvin? Irvin, is that your cat? Looks really cute. Okay. Okay, so I think that Irvin also wanted to say something. I see some links here in the open floor, and I think also Philippe wanted to say something, but I don't think he's here. So Philippe added the link to an event in the open floor if you want to have a look. And now I think Irvin wanted to talk about the Mods Fest.
Let me share my screen. Okay. Do you see my Firefox?
We see the Etherpad.
Yeah, sure. That's the one. I'd like to share two things. The first is that the call for proposal for Mozilla Festival next year is ending soon, and all the information you can find all the information in this post, in this blog post, which I had pasted the links on the Etherpad. And MozFest is like, it's not it's a conference, but it's not look like you are not going to speak at the ModSpace. You are going to facilitate the discussion, and the ModSpace 2021 will be an online offline mixed event. So whether any place you are, and you can join together and like hosting some sessions and helping others to discussion. And there are many topics on this year's ModSpace, and you can see here there are several rooms. So whether you are interested in AI or interested in openness, interested in education, then you can find the rooms to like hosting your sessions or your workshops. So that's the first thing I would like to share. And the second event I would like to share is Carbon Zero Summit, which will be December 3 to 6 in Taiwan. And the Carbon Zero Summit is a conference for open government, open data, open education, open politics, things like that. And it will also be a online offline mixed event, so you can join in remotely. And there are some the agenda is already published, and you can there are some sessions in English and some workshops in English, so you can check the agenda and see if you are interested. And the special thing about Carbon Zero is that there are several different communities from Asia, including Japan, Korea, Thai, and of course Taiwan together. So you can like meet the open data or open source communities around Asia, open government communities around Asia, and to learn the experience from each other. And there are also different topics about education, about society, about politics, and about of course open source and like internet health and privacy security. So you can check the agenda, and if you are interested in joining, now the ticket is on sale now, so you can check the links I pasted on the Etherpad too. Okay, that's all for me. So is there any questions or any questions?
Not a problem, but you're still sharing. Maybe you can stop sharing. No? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, are there any questions? If someone wants to join ModFest and have any question about it, for example?
Yeah.
I don't see any question. Let me check the Etherpad.
Yeah, and by the way, Internet Health Report will release on January next year, scheduled to be.
Great. So I don't see any other question or non-verbal updates. So, oh. Veterinary health reports. Okay, I see that. Okay, so I think that for tonight is everything. Let me check the matrix room. Is there any question there? No, I don't see any. So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone who presented. Thank you very much. It's a very interesting presentation of the Central American community on the ModFest. And so thank you very much. I see a question for Arpan to present themselves. Just another thing, I will send an email about it to tell everyone, but we won't have a call next week. But we will be back the week afterwards. Yeah, Arpan, go ahead.
Yeah, so hello everyone, I'm Arpan from India, and I just basically joined the REPS program, and this is my second week, and I'm very much excited to joining you all. And I have been following these meetings from YouTube earlier, and it feels great to join you among you. And yeah, hello everyone.
Welcome. I see
Yeah,
also a lot of people already here. Congrats, Arpan. Welcome,
yeah. Thank
Arpan.
you everyone. Thank you.
So thank
Yeah,
you very
thank
much
you.
for joining.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you very much and welcome. And also, Robin say congratulations. And so thank you everyone for coming and see you in 2 weeks since next week we won't have a live call. So thank you everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye. See you later. Take care.
Later. Bye.
Bye bye.